Yeah, I still got to watch some more film, but solid quarterback, and quarterback's going to run the team, so got to find a way to eliminate him just like we do everybody else.
Without Tyreek in there, does it feel like Waddle's the guy now?
Yeah, definitely. I'll say so. Him, they got Waller, so I mean they definitely still got a lot of talented guys over there, but yeah, I put Waddle in that number one spot.
HN, what does I mean? Or, I mean, how does he, you know, impact you specifically and you guys in the secondary with what he can do out of the backfield?
Yeah, definitely gonna be testing the edges and got a lot of speed. I can hit the edge, so we gotta do a great job of tackling on the perimeter and getting them down.
Denzel, all these teams are getting rid of the ball so quick against you guys. How does that change the way the secondary has to play to create some sacks?
Yeah, we just gotta continue to play tight and just do our coverage still. I mean, if guys getting out quick, that's just how the game may go sometimes. But just try to stay tight and get them to hold the ball a little longer as best as we can, and those guys will get home.
Denzel, you've been here for all of Kevin's coaching. When you're out with your friends, what do they say about him? There's so much radio talk that he should be fired. Do you hear that?
No, I haven't heard that, but we be around football so much. When I be at home, we don't be talking too much about nothing. I'll be talking about whatever else is going on, hanging out with the family, and enjoying my time there. So it's not really too much talk going on about this stuff, football stuff and what we doing now.
But how do you think he's handling that pressure?
Yeah, I think you have to ask him that. That's a question for him, and yeah.
Denzel, after the game in Pittsburgh, Miles talked a little bit about how it is frustrating to lose the same way every week, and then also that it does kind of take its toll on him the same way that Joe Thomas talked about how the losing really got to him. Just wondering, how are you processing the losing? You wanted to come back here obviously this year, and you guys have big, lofty goals. So how do you process all that?
Our process is it's still wins out there to be had. We still got more games to be played. So, it is what it is. The games that's already been played, and our record's not where we have wanted it to be. But there's still opportunities to go out there and get some more wins and stack them up. So just gotta think about the next game and see what we could do to get that win, and that's my focus.
How did you see Tyson handle that? After getting here so late in the week, and how are you helping him kind of acclimate?
Yeah, I think he handled it well. I mean, it's tough, I'm sure, going from an entire different organization. I mean, you got even things off the field, got to find a new home, new place to stay, come in, learn the new playbook and everything like that. So I think he handled it well and did well. He's going to continue to get better and learn. And, yeah, I'm here to help support him as best way as I can and give him any tips, help. But I think he's going to do well, though.
Was there anything you guys did different as far as switching sides during a game?
Yep, it was, yeah.
Denzel, I guess would you have liked to have been matched up a little more with DK, and why was that decision made to put Tyson on him a little more than you?
Yeah, I don't think it was a decision to put Tyson on DK more than me, but yeah, whatever the game plan is, I'm going out there, I'm going to execute the game plan, whatever it is. Yeah, every player on the team is capable of making a play. It's not just, one player, but yeah, we're just executing what it is.
Was it just more based on that, on like where he was lining up play to play?
Yeah.
Okay, just with this game, with both you guys being 1-5, like two teams really hungry for that second win. What's the kind of mentality needs to be there?
Just urgency. We trying to get that win, but we don't gotta do nothing too crazy. Just do our job. That's the biggest thing. Do our job, and everybody execute. We gonna end up getting a great result. But that's the biggest thing. So don't gotta do too much.
It's been a long time since you guys have been at home. Does it feel good to finally get back home in front of your home crowd to try to win this football game?
Yeah, definitely looking forward to getting back in front of the home crowd. We got to win at home already, so let's run it back and do it again. And that's gonna be fun getting back to a home game.
Going from DK as wide receiver to Waddle being wide receiver one, how do you kind of adjust? How do you cover receiver? What's the game plan differences, I guess, without being trade secrets, obviously?
Yeah, just watching that guy, how he releases, his way he runs routes from week to week, and just getting a good read on him, and then just going from there.
Yeah, and then the chemistry those, Tua and Waddle have, obviously,
Yeah.
playing together for years and then both being Alabama guys.
Yeah, it's good. I don't like to put too much on other guys. As long as I do my job and execute my assignment, I'm gonna be wherever that ball is and where that play is.
Red zone defense is a problem because they're ranked 32nd in red zone defense. Is that a topic with Schwartz, and what do you think the solution is?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we got to be better. You pointed out one thing that we could be better at, but we done well in a lot of other categories as well, though. But yeah, definitely got to be better in the red zone and find a way to make a flip and not let guys inside the end zone once they do get in the red zone. But yeah, just got to execute down there and try to keep guys out as best ways we can.
I hear you say when you're home you don't talk about football. That makes sense. The fans are angry. You guys have to get out to a really fast start because that to get them back on your side in this game.
I think the goal is to definitely get out to a fast start, but we got to finish, though. I think we got to finish these games. It's not like we're getting blown out by 100 points or anything like that, so we just got to all do our job and find a way to finish, execute, and find a way to win. That's the biggest thing in this league. It's hard to get wins, and we got to find a way to do it.
Miles said he's been frustrated that, you guys have lost the same way seemingly every week. How frustrating is that for you, and how does that keep happening, losing the same exact way?
Yeah, like I just responded. My focus is still a lot more wins out there. We still got more games on the table, and my goal is to find a way to get this next win. That's the main focus and the main goal, and I'm gonna do everything I can to make that happen and bring a win to the city.
I'll follow up on the Tyson Campbell topic. Do you find it pretty remarkable the way that he actually did play Metcalf on most of those plays? I know he was on touchdown, but on most of those plays, just get thrown in there after 3 days. It seemed like he did a pretty good job on their best receiver.
Yeah, definitely. He definitely did well. Like I said, he got great technique. I like his technique. We all got to learn and do better and progress our game. But definitely a good player, though. And he did well, like you said, with all things that coming into a new team and everything. But he's going to be a good player for us and help us out.
Could you explain how hard it is to look for the ball?
Yeah.
Campbell was all over
Yeah.
every time.
Yes.
Is that hard?
Yeah, it's definitely a transition. I know early on in my career, I mean, you just pretty much do what you're taught. Like early on in my career, I feel like I was the one just kind of back to the ball and just looking to make plays through their hands. But as you continue to get reps and practice it, like turning and looking for the ball, it becomes more natural. So I feel like for me, it's more natural. I could just run and just kind of look for the ball, and I don't feel like they're just throwing it at the receiver. I'm trying to turn myself into the receiver, but I think with getting more reps, he'll do well at it, and he'll start turning and finding it as well.
Is there a key like watching the receiver's eyes or something? Is that what you do?
Yeah, just everything. I mean, yeah, just watching, having the awareness to watch all their mannerisms in their route, eyes maybe getting big or hands coming up. So it could really be anything in a route that kind of, and timing. You kind of get the understanding of the timing of a route and what route's coming and be able to turn and look and find the ball.
Do you talk to, Jerry or Jamari about, what they, do on their deep routes and how they, look for the ball and do whatever else?
No, but that'd be a good conversation. I should go talk to those guys and ask them that. But no, I haven't talked to them too much about that though.
Is DK particularly good at masking? I know some guys have late games or whatever. Is he just particularly adept at not giving it away?
You said DK?
Yeah, DK.
Yeah, he's good. He did a great job showing late hands and making a great catch. It was a great catch and throw. This is the NFL. That's gonna happen sometimes, and just gotta play the next play.
You've been in contact with Greg.
Oh yeah, that's my brother, man. I talk to him, man, all the time.
How's he doing now?
He's doing good. We definitely miss him, but he's gonna do well though for them. Thank you. Appreciate it.